Imagine a creature that moves silently through forests, symbolizes both beauty and resilience, and holds a place in cultures worldwide. Welcome to the world of deer, where each step uncovers a story, from the dense jungles of Asia to the frosty tundras of the Arctic. In this journey, we'll explore how deer adapt, survive, and connect with humanity in ways we're only beginning to understand. Join us as we dive into the incredible lives of these graceful yet powerful animals, revealing insights into their behavior, habitats, and the profound human connections they inspire. Introduction to the global significance of deer, their widespread habitats, and the fascination they hold for people worldwide. Brief overview of the documentary's structure, covering behavior, habitat, ecological roles, and human-deer relationships. Diversity of deer species. Overview of the primary deer species worldwide, highlighting their size, physical characteristics, and regions where they thrive. Detailed profiles on iconic species such as the white-tailed deer of North America, the red deer of Europe, the sambar of Asia, and the reindeer of the Arctic. Discussion of lesser-known species like the pudu of South America and the muntjac of Asia, focusing on unique adaptations that enable them to thrive in specific ecosystems. Evolutionary history and adaptations. Insight into the evolutionary journey of deer, tracing their origins from ancient ancestors. Examination of key physical adaptations, such as antler growth cycles, which play roles in mating and protection. Description of how specific features like acute sensors and specialized hooves help deer adapt to a range of environments, from dense forests to arid plains. Habitat and distribution. Overview of the diverse habitats deer occupy, from temperate forests and tundras to grasslands and tropical regions. Discussion of how species distribution is shaped by climate, geography, and food availability. Examination of how environmental pressures, such as human expansion, climate change, and natural predators, impact deer habitats globally. Behavior and social structure. Insight into the social dynamics of deer, including herd structures, solitary versus group behavior, and the hierarchy within herds. Exploration of deer communication methods, such as vocalizations, scent marking, and body language. Description of mating behaviors, including rutting and antler displays, highlighting species-specific rituals and their role in reproduction. Ecological importance of deer. Detailed look at deer as keystone species, and their role in ecosystem health. Explanation of how deer influence plant diversity, forest regeneration, and nutrient cycling within their habitats. Discussion of interactions with other species, both predators and other herbivores, emphasizing the balance they help maintain within ecosystems. Human connections and cultural significance. Exploration of deer symbolism in various cultures and religions, from Native American legends to Japanese Shinto beliefs. The role of deer in art, literature, folklore, and mythology, highlighting their portrayal as symbols of grace, endurance, and spirituality. Examples of how indigenous cultures have respected and coexisted with deer, including hunting practices rooted in sustainability. Conservation and threats. Overview of the conservation status of different deer species, from abundant populations to endangered species. Examination of primary threats, including habitat loss, poaching, climate change, and road accidents. Highlighting international conservation efforts, including protected areas, species reintroduction, and legislation aimed at preserving deer populations. Deer in modern landscapes. Discussion of the challenges deer face in urban and suburban areas, leading to conflicts with humans. Analysis of overpopulation concerns in regions with limited natural predators, often leading to ecosystem imbalance. Overview of management practices, such as controlled hunting and fertility control, and their effectiveness in balancing deer populations. Future of deer populations. Worldwide predictions on how climate change could impact deer habitats, migration patterns, and food sources. Discussion of emerging trends in deer research, such as genetic studies and migration tracking through GPS technology, highlighting the importance of community engagement and education in supporting deer conservation efforts. Conclusion: reflection on the legacy of deer in natural and cultural landscapes worldwide. Emphasis on the importance of continued conservation efforts to preserve deer species and their habitats. Call to action for viewers to support conservation initiatives and to appreciate deer as essential members of the global ecosystem. Please like, comments and subscribe my channel and show your affection.